Are you ready?
Recording in progress.
This was my cat, Whiskett. She unfortunately died in January. She would be 5 years old this March on the 23rd. She lived a long-ish life, and she was a very energetic animal. She had 2 babies named Mira and Mina. This is Mira. She had these babies with a Siamese cat, so they have like darker facial features. They have the same beautiful blue eyes as her. Mira was a very cute cat, and Whiskett was obviously her mother. Whiskett was an emotional support animal for me, and whenever she died, it was kind of rough on me, because she was with me at my lowest point in life, like when I was going through a lot with my family and just like in my head and stuff. She was always like a very energetic animal. She loved to be in the sun. She loved to actually play in the water, which is very funny because like obviously cats don't like water. She spent a lot of quality time with me, and when she died and I saw her like run over by a car, it kind of like reminded me of when we first got her, which is when she came to our doorstep. She was like covered in mud and had like sap stuck in her fur, and we had to clean her up. As you can see, she had like very light fur. Like you can see how it was like lighter. Whenever she came to us, it was brown, and it had like big sap spots in it, like sticky sap from the trees. And when she died, it kind of reminded me of like when we first met her. So like a full circle of life. We buried her in my grandmother's backyard, which we no longer reside there, but it did make our garden bloom beautifully. And I do feel like that when I see animals with blue eyes, it really does remind me of her. And every time I look at her offspring, her daughters, Mira and Mina, it reminds me of, you know, what a beautiful cat she was and how she was there for me through like the rough patches in my life. And basically just like how she's living through her children, and how I know she's going to like be thriving in heaven while she celebrates her 6th birthday on the 23rd this month. And just thinking back on it just reminds me that she was a wonderful cat and how I'll always have love for her. Thank you. All right, that should be decent.